Planet W, welcome back. This is Jay.
This is Dan.
And we are here to talk about all of the different goings-on of the WNBA. And this has been an interesting last week. We got the Commissioner's Cup winners. We got some liberty that we want to discuss, which seems pretty fitting, seeing as how we're coming off of the 4th of July. I do have a bone to pick a little bit with the league, though, before we get into it, because why was there a Portland and Seattle game on the 4th of July at 9 p.m.?
Yeah, for real.
Who was watching that? I am very interested to see the ratings for that game, because come on now. Like, you really did that to us? You decided to...
Yeah, I didn't even realize there was a game.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, granted, yes, on the West Coast, that's still 6 p.m., but, like, come on, man. That's like the biggest holiday in America. Like, why are you running at peak fireworks shooting off time?
Yeah.
Seems very strange. So, yeah, I didn't bother watching that one.
No.
So, all right. But, you know, we do have the Liberty. The New York Liberty have made a lot of headlines over the last week, over this last 4th of July week. They won the Commissioner's Cup.
Yes, sir.
Stewie got that MVP for the Commissioner's Cup. I believe JJ got it last time that they won, right?
Yeah, I think so. She was the finals MVP.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Now, I did see one thing online during this Commissioner's Cup game that, like, a lot of the... I don't know what brings this on these days, but a lot of times when a player has a poor game, a lot of weird, irrational fans start throwing gambling allegations out.
Yeah.
Like, JJ, Jonquel Jones of the New York Liberty, was having a pretty bad second half during that Commissioner's Cup game. And so many people on Twitter, JJ's gambling, somebody needs to investigate her, the FBI need involved. And it's like, all right, just because somebody's fucking up your parlay doesn't mean they're in someone's pocket shaving points.
Yeah, it's awful.
You fucking weirdo. Like, it really is, like, it actually blows my mind when they catch players on that stuff.
Yeah.
Because you see a guy who's on like he made $12 million last season, and he got busted for a $20,000 gambling thing.
For real.
That seems like it wasn't worth it to even do that. So, just really bizarre. And I just got to say, JJ is not gambling, you weird internet weirdos. And yeah, maybe I am just saying that because she's my favorite player, and I'm being one of those irrational fans. She would never do anything like that, but I honestly don't think that she would.
No, she wouldn't.
It seems very strange to attempt to do, especially when, you know, you seem really dead set on winning championships. I don't think you'd throw it all away for $5,000 in your pocket for shaving points.
Yeah, I don't think, this isn't, we're not there yet. No.
Yeah, no, not yet. But the New York Liberty, I did find out, you showed me earlier that they have a knitting club.
Yeah.
The New York Liberty Knitting Club, which I guess they go to games and they knit?
Yeah, like they I don't know. I seen
while
like
they're at games?
From what I understand, it looks like pregame shoot around, like they let them like sit down there and knit.
Nah, I don't know, man, because some of those videos that you were showing me, they are absolutely doing it during the game.
Yeah, they're like in the nosebleeds during the game doing it, and then they're like down by like the lower level, like pregame shoot around.
Yeah, like that's what's weird to me is that they're knitting stuff during games. Like they're knitting like Liberty hats, and this one lady, she makes really impressive looking jerseys that she knits herself. Right. But like, I don't know, can we maybe make the New York Liberty pay attention to the damn game club?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? I would be really annoyed if I were sitting next to somebody at a Fever game that was knitting the whole time. Like, ma'am, can you take your scarf off of my lap, please?
Yeah.
This is very...
Plus, I don't want to get stabbed or nothing, you know what I mean?
How are you bringing knitting needles into the field house?
Yeah, how's that getting through security?
Yeah, I don't know how that would get through security. I feel like I would get... I would have those taken away from me. So the Caitlin Clark, Alyssa Thomas drama still has not subsided over the last week, which I think is weird. It's still making lots of headlines, and still they're interviewing everyone about it and getting their... the funniest thing that I did see, though, was I did see a headline. The headline read, Alyssa Thomas suspended for hitting on Caitlin Clark. Like, no, on shouldn't have been in that headline.
Yeah.
Hitting on her. What's up, CC?
Oh,
Your
man.
ass looks pretty nice in those shorts. Like, no, that's not why she got suspended.
Yeah,
What up, girl? You want to come back to our locker room during halftime? That's not what happened. But yeah, I mean, Caitlin's even spoken out about it, basically saying like, all right, let's fucking get over this at this point. Let's focus on basketball and let's just play.
When are you going to stop paying attention to the internet trolls?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, and like, she was basically, Caitlin Clark came out and said, let's fucking work on some positivity, you know? Like, let's talk about some positive shit instead of dwelling on one bad play for the last, like, week. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. She quoted Dionne Warwick, basically. That's what she was trying to do.
Yeah.
Not just for you, but for everyone.
Yeah, like if you block out those outlets that just pump out nothing but negativity, you never see it.
Yeah.
I never see the stuff anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do. I avoid a lot of the negativity too. And part of the negativity to me that I try to avoid, and I couldn't when I was watching the last game that I watched, I try to avoid the commercials that players are in.
Oh, yeah.
Because their acting abilities, for one, will make me lose some respect for them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, man, you read that line very stiff. And that goes with all sports figures, not just WNBA stars. Yeah. But I was able to catch a CarMax commercial that had Paige Beckers in it. And I was like, oh, God, this is terrible. This is why I get up and walk away during commercial breaks, because I don't want to see players that I like and go, Paige, what are you doing?
Yeah, for real.
Is it really worth that much money? I mean, I get yes. The
Yeah,
answer is yes.
Yeah.
If you paid me money to look like a jack off in a fucking CarMax commercial, I'd have that cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
Walking like an idiot too. Of course I would. Why wouldn't you? But yeah, that's why I avoid those things, man. Because like even like regular commercials for like products that I use, if they have this really cringy, embarrassing commercial, I'm like, I don't know if I want to use eBay anymore, man. I don't know.
That was bad.
Maybe I'm not going to eat at Burger King ever again, because that king is fucking creepy, bro. Stop throwing them in commercials. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, just avoid the negativity. Stop feeding into it too.
Yeah.
I still see people, like there are Instagram accounts and like TikTok accounts and stuff that have made their bones by going to games going, Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark, and just like interviewing fans. And like, I would love for somebody to try to do that to me at a Fever game so I could go, why are we comparing these two players?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you say something like Caitlin Clark or Kelsey Plum or Angel Reese or Brittany Griner? Like that, it's weird that you're comparing two completely polar opposite players.
Yeah, for real.
Why? Because they competed in college against each other. You guys are trying so hard to make this a female Larry Bird, Magic Johnson situation, but it's just not happening. It's just not gonna happen. Like I just
it never is.
I don't know. I mean, people are forcing it, so it's
uncomparable.
It might always be a thing, but at the same time, I don't give a shit. I really don't care about the whole Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese thing.
I mean, it's been like 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's got to get old at some point.
Yeah. I mean, eventually, and probably even this year, they're going to be on the All-Star team together. They're going to be on, like, I don't know. I could see a scenario where they're on the same WNBA team together.
Yeah,
for a couple of years.
I mean, they're going to play USA basketball together.
Yeah. Yeah, so I really don't
win our country gold.
Yeah, so it's really stupid. And like I've said a million times before, they have more in common with each other than they don't. Like they're both high-level basketball competitors, and they know what it takes to win championships.
And you think they don't respect each other? They do. They've been playing on a level to where they've been playing against each other since high school.
Yeah.
Like AAU tournaments, all this and that. They've been in that same level. So they're familiar with each other.
And anybody who can make you better at what you do, you're going to respect them anyways.
Yeah.
Like I've done martial arts for a long time, and there was this dude named Aaron that was in a gym that I had that he would whoop my fucking ass every time we got paired up with one another during drills because the guy was just doing it for like 10 years longer than I was. But I actually looked forward to being matched up with that guy because it was like, I'm going to get better today.
Yeah.
I'm going to absolutely get better today. Yeah, sure, it's cool to go out and dominate everybody in what you do, but you need to suffer some adversity sometimes so you can get better at what you do. Face some challenges a little bit. Fee's back. Speaking of facing some challenges, Nafisa Collier is back from injury. Rest in peace to the rest of the league.
Yeah.
The Minnesota Lynx are about to go on a run of the likes of which we have never seen before.
Yeah.
And now that I have said that, they're going to lose 6 in a row just to make all of the people listening to this go, hey, I bet you were wrong, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You dude who overreacted after the Liberty won their first game and said, I don't see them losing a game at all this season. Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah.
I've heard it from all of you relentlessly. I apologize for saying that. I was incorrect. That's what the fun of sports sometimes is the overreaction, knowing that you're overreacting.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, come on, you guys saying that Caitlin Clark's the GOAT, you know that that's not true, right?
Yeah, not at all.
You're just saying it because that's your favorite player, and you're like, nah, fuck you, GOAT, right here. Even though, like, I don't know. I love Caitlin Clark, but she's not even my favorite guard in the league.
Yeah.
Kelsey Plum is, skill-wise, anyways. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just a matter of marketing too, like how they can market themselves and like get the social media stuff on their side. Because, I mean, look at how many people love Kate Martin and Haley Van Lith. And it's like, dude, next year they're not going to be in this league, I don't think.
Probably.
So, like, I mean, it's cool that they have all of these fans and stuff and people that are ride or die for them. But once you start trying to diminish other people's skills because of how much you like another person, you're just kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
You're just kind of an asshole. We don't really like you for it. But let's be assholes for a second though, because I wanna make fun of something. The shoes that have come out this year. Now we have a lot of WNBA players that have their own shoes now.
Yeah.
Their own signature shoes, their own signature colorways and stuff. Has there been a good-looking WNBA player shoe that has come out this season? Because I don't like any of them. I think I guess the new Sabrina looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like, but it hasn't came out yet. Like the 4.
Yeah,
I've seen them like advertising it. Kind of looks similar to the last shoe.
Yeah, like the new Stewie colorway has a weird design.
Yeah,
I don't like it very much.
Yeah,
the A2 has this weird thing on the heel that I don't like. Caitlin Clark's shoes look like lizard feet.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Like they're all just kind of this year.
Yeah,
I don't like it. Now I will say I saw Angel Reese's shoe in person.
Yeah,
they look kind of cool in person. The pictures of them that I've seen online look kind of lame. But I saw the one that's like white on the bottom and black on top, and I was like, dude, if this were switched the other way around, where it was black on bottom, white on top, I'd fucking get these.
Yeah, she's still doing colorways of the shoe that she dropped last year too.
Yeah, yeah, which I think is kind of cool, but I don't know, man. They're leaving a lot to be desired.
Yeah,
so far this year, and it's like, I don't know. None of those players are going to be my basketball bestie, I guess. Can we talk about basketball bestie?
Yeah.
Will you just fill us in a little bit about what basketball bestie is, and then I'll take it from your initial information.
So Marina Mabry's sister, who was an assistant coach at Notre Dame, has quit coaching, and she has launched a program called Basketball Bestie for high school students, college students, transfer portal students, parents of players, coaches, assistant coaches, etc. Anybody in the basketball industry who needs help.
Okay.
Like kind of like a therapy type thing. Like, hey, I don't get along with my teammates. I'm having problems with my coaches.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what to do next in my career.
So it's not like a skills thing. It's not. It's all basically the stuff that isn't basketball that
like
surrounds
basketball therapy.
Being a basketball star. Like attitude and like relationship with coaches and media training. It seems like such a fucking obvious grift.
Yeah.
Like it seems like a money grab. It seems like There's this thing that happens since I am in entertainment. I have been a comedian for quite a while. It seems like a thing that I've experienced several times in stand up, which I've even seen. I saw today actually in a group that I'm involved in for local comedians, where they'll try to do like these people will book like bar shows, right? Like I'm the person who books the whatever show. Like I used to do this at the Eagles Club. Like there
Yeah.
was a local Eagles Club that used to do a stand-up night once a week that I used to book for them.
Yeah.
It's a good way for comics to make money, and it's a good way for the person booking the show to make a little bit of extra money. Um so it would be like me doing, and I saw somebody do this. This is why I bring this up. This specific case has happened. It would be like if I were booking that Eagles Club every week, and I started doing a thing where I would charge local open mic comics $200
Yeah.
each for a stand-up class. We're gonna meet once a week before the Eagles show, and then we'll go over your material. You watch the people that are performing, and then take a little bit of notes for yourself, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. I'll teach you how to improve your material, and then after that $200 really clears and I'm cool with stealing your $200 from you, I will book you on this show. So your payoff for the $200 is that you get to eventually
Yeah.
perform on a show for like 10 people, and you're supposed to be like privileged by that.
Yeah.
So it just seems like that. It just seems like a lot of, all right, so look, I'll pay you $400 and then you can tell me how to get along with my son's coach.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
It's kind of, I don't, and if you're not familiar with who Michaela Mabry is, that's Cockhopper's partner, Marina's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has a lot of lot behind her to push her. So I don't know. It's kind of like a, hey, look where I've been, look what I've done, look who I'm associated with.
Yeah.
I can help you get there.
I don't
And
know.
I don't know. Yeah.
It just seems like it would be like, what's a comic that I can equate her to? Emo Phillips. There you go. Somebody who he's had some success, but wasn't necessarily a household name. The people who are in the industry know who he is, but he ain't exactly wanting to pay that guy to teach you how to write jokes or anything.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get Gallagher to fucking go over and refresh some of my punchlines. It just doesn't seem to make any sense. I don't think that Basketball Bestie is something that I would necessarily recommend to the general public. Seems like a grift to me.
Yeah.
It really does seem like they're trying to pick the pockets of rich basketball parents, is what it seems like. So,
Yeah, I agree.
players are getting some NIL money. How do I get a little bit of it from them?
Let's go.
That's what they're doing. Jeez. The Fever needs something though. This year,
Man.
they need to do something to make the playoffs. I hate to say it, but the Fever are playing better without Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
When Caitlin misses games, the Fever are performing better. I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't either.
Like, because Caitlin is still really good. She contributes really well, but it's like, it seems like it's much more of a full team effort when she's not on the court
Yeah.
or when she's hurt. And that sucks to say, because
I agree.
obviously she's going to be our franchise player.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's just, I don't know. That we don't have the right system in place. I don't think.
Yeah, because everyone seems to struggle at that 4 position. Everybody
Yeah.
in the power forward position struggles.
Yeah, like they don't get incorporated in the game right,
Yeah.
which I don't understand.
I mean, it's not like you can say the players that have been in that position suck, because they don't. DeWanna Bonner did not suck. Natasha Howard does not suck. Fucking Monique Billings does not suck. But for some reason, they're not fitting in to that 4 position very well, and
Yeah.
I don't get why.
Yeah, I mean, look at Howard, like what she did here last year. She like hit that bump in the road, came back, and she's having an MVP season in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And then Mo, like she's like peak of her career, and then she come here and kind of hit a wall.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know. I just don't understand that. I don't know if it's our system here in Indiana. and what we need to do to fix it, but it needs fixed bad.
Yeah.
It needs urgency addressed.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, do you think I don't know, who would they replace Steph White with as a coach?
I mean, I don't think Steph is the problem. I
Yeah?
don't know. But maybe she is.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't.
I really respect what she does, what she has done, and who she is. Like, I know she's capable of great things,
Yeah.
but I just don't know right now what the problem is. It's kind of hard to pinpoint.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one. So there's been some all-star controversy as well going on.
Oh, yeah.
Now, apparently not every all-star vote got counted. Some players didn't get the chance to vote at all.
Yeah, I see.
So, like, the all-star players are selected by a combination of fan votes, player votes, coaching votes,
Yeah.
and media votes. And a lot of players didn't get their ballots to vote for people.
Yeah, I seen that.
And it kind of pissed off a lot of people, but also a lot of people are pissed off about it anyways because their favorite player isn't a starter.
Yeah.
Or they don't think that this person deserved to make it. They think this person deserved to make it instead. We are just talking about the starters here.
Yeah.
We're only talking about 10 players. There's going to be the reserves, like the people from the bench. And your favorite Angel Reese is going to make that team. They haven't announced those players yet, but we do have the all-star starters. And tell me when I come across somebody who you think doesn't deserve to be there. We got Aaliyah Boston. Think that she deserves it.
Yeah, much deserved.
Paige Beckers.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally
I could argue about
switch her out.
I could argue about starting her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, fan vote, you kind of expected that was going to happen. Caitlin Clark, you have to just accept that that was going to happen.
I mean, yeah, she's
just based
top 5
on
in scoring.
And not only that, but media votes and fan votes, like you kind of have to concede to the fact that she's going to be one of them. That's why it was like her and Paige you can't get mad about because they got the fan votes that would piss everybody off if they didn't make it.
Yeah.
Natasha Howard will be on the All-Star team as a starter.
Much deserved. Yeah.
Olivia Miles.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that's another one where you're like, well, what about Plum? What about, but I mean, she deserves to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a rookie, but she's kicking ass.
Bad.
Yeah, she's doing really well. Kelsey Mitchell of the Indiana Fever is also on there. So 4th consecutive year that Kelsey Mitchell is on the All-Star team. Jessica Shepard, of course, well-deserved.
Yeah.
Brianna Stewart.
Yeah.
Again, well-deserved. Gabby Williams.
Yep.
And Asia Wilson.
Yep.
So every one of those players deserves to be there. I mean, there are people going like, well, what about Angel? I mean, yeah, maybe like, I don't know.
Yeah, but who do you replace?
I guess I could swap out Gabby Williams with Angel. But that's the only one that I can think of. Like, and then people would go, well, what about Gabby Williams?
Yeah.
So
what about Marina?
I mean, yeah, Marina Mabry deserves to be there. She has to be an all-star this year. If she's not an all-star this year, something is incorrect. So, I don't know, though, man. But, yeah, I mean, some of the people that missed out, Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, Kelsey Plum, Marina Mabry, Jackie Young, those are the ones people are a little bit annoyed about.
Yeah.
Angel missed out. NECA missed out. Dominic Malonga missed out. Kiki missed out.
Yeah. Sonia.
But, they're still going to make the all-star team.
Yeah.
Of course they will. Why wouldn't they? I don't see any reason why they wouldn't actually make the all-star team, which the all-star weekend this year is July 24th and 25th. So we do have plenty of time before we really dive deep into all-star weekend. But they need to do something, man. Like, why haven't they announced anything new for all-star weekend?
We need it.
At this point, it doesn't need to be 2 days.
No.
A skills challenge takes up 1 day. Fucking why?
Yeah.
You could have
an hour-long event.
Yeah. Yeah, not even. Like,
Yeah.
and you don't do a 3-point contest. Like, I mean, I guess they will do the 3-point contest,
Yeah.
right? But they what else would you do? Like maybe a one-on-one. I could see that. The skills thing is kind of lame, to be real. I don't
Yeah.
really like the skills thing.
I think you need another game. I think
Yeah.
you need a Rising Stars.
U.S. versus the world.
Yeah, U.S. versus the world. Maybe a 3-on-3 tournament or something.
Yeah. And like,
You need something for that day that you bring people in the stadium. Tons of people, tons of money for tickets, and they're watching this skills competition and 3-point contest, and
What
they're
if you
out
did-
of there.
what if you did something weird now? Like, I mean, obviously you have the 3-point contest, but what if you did something instead of a 3-point contest where it was like a shootout, but it was like, I don't know, you just gradually more and more distance from the basket,
Yeah.
or just something weird like that. Remember MTV's Rockin' Jock?
Yeah.
When they had Rockin' Jock basketball, and it had all kinds of weird gimmicks where they would have like
Yep.
a hoop that would constantly be moving, and if you made it in the moving hoop, it was worth like 25 points.
Yeah.
What if they did something weird like that?
Or the one real high.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
really, really high one that's worth like 10 points, that's like 15 feet in the air.
Yeah, do something to make it fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Have a game where you
Different.
set up a trampoline under the basket and let
Yeah.
people dunk or something. I don't know. It would be really weird and fun, but I don't know. It needs something. They need to add
Yeah.
something to it to make me excited for All-Star Weekend, because right now I'm excited for All-Star one day and that's it.
yeah.
Like, I don't care about the skills challenge. The 3-point contest is cool, but I mean, it's over in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You could actually put it on before the All-Star game and get rid of the skills challenge, and I would still be just as entertained by All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
So let's mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't care about the skills challenge.
I do like that they're doing stuff that's surrounding All-Star Weekend more, where it's like, you know, there's a lot more fan experience and stuff, but none of that is stuff that we see on TV.
Yeah.
So you can have your cool Meet the Legends packages and stuff that you have for All-Star Weekend, where you can meet Lisa Leslie and all of the pioneers of the league that have started from over the last 30 years. But I still, you know, you don't get to, that doesn't translate into entertainment that we get to see on television. So
Yeah.
not too happy about it. They need to change it up a little bit. But I don't know. I guess that's it for us. I don't really have a whole lot else that we can talk about, but if you would like, you can hit us up on our social medias. I am Planet WNBA over on Instagram. Dan,
Yeah. I'm Feverville 317 on TikTok and Instagram.
I do not have a TikTok. I mean, I have one, but I've never used it ever. So there is a Universe of Weirdos TikTok too, I believe. But you can also find me Universe of Weirdos on Instagram. That is the other podcast that we do. Dan joins me on Universe of Weirdos every now and then, and we talk about the weirdest and
yeah.
wackiest things from all across space and time. We are the only podcast to exist out of your traditional space-time continuum, so please go give Universe of Weirdos a nice like, share, and subscribe, and do the same thing to this show. Give us a big old 5-star rating and a big positive review. It actually helps out a lot more than I could possibly tell you. And I guess aside from that, we will see you guys next time. Blasting off. See ya.
Peace.